I don't understand why me, whether I think Frank's through or not, has anything to do with anything.
What do you mean?
I'm the only one that has to worry about whether I have a job or not. You don't have to worry about whether you have a job or not.
Yeah, I kind of do, Ken.
How?
It affects me too.
When you tell me that if I tell anybody they'll fire me, how hard is that for me?
Ken, because obviously he wants to keep the peace at work.
No, I said it, but that's fine. But to hang that over my head that anybody ever finds out I'm fired, and
How
I'm
is anyone going to find out? Unless you open your mouth.
But to tell me that I have to keep my mouth shut after what y'all did, that I have to be the one that has to suck it up, and y'all don't have to suck it up and do nothing. You're telling me you're going to still go out with him in 2 weeks if I go this way with him? I don't want you coming
if
over.
I go to lunch with him, I don't need you holding it over my head that I'm having sex with him. That's all I said.
I'm working in an environment where y'all both are wrong, and for me to sit there and you told me that he will fire me. He's hanging
over. If you start shit at work.
Start shit. What start shit? Anything I do.
Talking to anybody.
Talking to anybody. It has to be. What is it in a law that nobody else can know? Why is it a law that nobody else can know what y'all did? Why is it?
It's not a law, Ken. You can tell anyone you want.
But I'll be fired.
Does that not make sense to you? You can call up his wife and tell her. You can tell whoever you want, but there's consequences, though.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I just have to live in this kind of environment where I got my wife's run off with the owner of the company, my boss, the guy that pays my bills. We built a thing together. He stole you away from me. My son is not going to see us together anymore. You think that I'm happy about this? And the only reason I haven't said anything, and I have the right, as a person, I have the right to be upset about this and to function every day that I've got a cloud over my head that y'all are going to fire me or he's going to fire me, and y'all just go back and forth.
Okay, you're allowed to be upset about this, but what? Being upset and starting rumors about shit is not.
Starting rumors is true. I'm gonna call his wife and tell his wife.
Tell her.
Y'all are so retarded. I said, that's what you said. Call his wife and tell his wife.
Yeah, tell her. But you're going to get fired if you do.
I'm going to get fired if I tell her.
Yes. You're not to start shit, Ken. That's it. You're not to start shit. It's not like we were happily married when I met up with him. I was leaving you. I mean, it's like...
You were put in this position. He sucked you in. There is a thing called marriage. When somebody's married, they behave a certain way. And somebody's not married, they behave a certain way. And you decided to leave me when y'all started seeing each other.
No.
Yes, you did. You can say that. You're saying that now because you want to justify what you did. I was leaving you. You're making what you did okay. We haven't talked about it. We were arguing. You said we'd never divorce and all this kind of stuff. All this speech you gave. I'm Catholic. I can't divorce. We had to work it out. We go to counseling. You didn't want to go to counseling, and I told you I would go to counseling. I would tell you I would do whatever it took to save our marriage.
You wanted to go to counseling after I begged you to go to counseling.
I would go to but that's part of the situation. That's the part of the process. I was in denial. I really was wrapped up in work so much sometimes that it did affect me.
I said, please, let's go to counseling.
All right, and I said, let's go. But you start screwing him, and you. So now it's okay. I just don't understand how you can sit there and tell me that I'm the bad guy, if I tell somebody.
You don't think so?
No.
Who would you tell?
I don't even know. I don't even know what I do. I just feel like I'm a prisoner. I'm a prisoner at work. I'm a prisoner on my job.